Creations. Today we're going to do something a little different. We are going to make one or two pens. And let's see here. Let me grab the colored one out of this container. Let's maybe up just a little bit. Let's see where it'll go. Okay, we're going to grab a purple. And then I think we're going to do a keychain. So, first, let's put this here. What you do is you take this end off. Well, not that end. That was even on tight. But you can. And take either end off. So, this isn't in there. Let me fix this, because that's not it. That's crooked. Now I probably won't be able to get it out, right? Could be this that's crooked. I think it is. Yeah. Alright. So we got some beads over here. So since it's purple, it's a light purple, we are going to do some purple beads. Let's see. And we have these here. What else? Do we have a purple here? I'm not sure. Where's the hole in this one? It's hard to say. Now, I need a topper. I'm not sure if I like that bead on there. Maybe we'll do a lighter one. Do like this white. Yeah, I think that looks better. And then I need a topper. What's this topper? Let me see if I have one in here I can use. There's a bunch of different things in here. What's in here? These are just, so they have holes in them and they just go on here, like so. That's got purple in it. Oh, I got the Grinch. We can do a Christmas one too. We got an Easter bunny. That's this one. We got some of these. We got little crowns. That is cute. Then we have this here. It says Caffeine Kindness. And we have another one. Kale. It's over here. And we got some school teacher. One's ABC. We got a truck. We got this little thing. We got Jesus. So what do we want to put on here? I don't know if I'm going to have room. No, see, because I have to put this back on here. I would have to take one out to put that on. This one, does this one have purple in it? This one's got purple in it. Let's see. That would go on. Alright, let's do that. And you just tighten this up. As so. And you have yourself a pen. And then you just turn it. And then turn it again to shut it off. Okay, so we have that pen there. Now, I got some keychains too. Let's make a keychain. And I think I bought the ones, yeah, it has a clip so you can, it's a big one. You can put it on the side of your pocketbook. Boy, they really put these things on here. Unless it's just me, because I have arthritis. Is it coming off? Or does it just feel like it's spinning? No, let me get my tool. This even opens up enough to turn it. It's not turning. That one's not working. Might need something with ridges on them. Too little. I wonder if these will work. Some of them I haven't even opened yet. I'm going to try leaving that rubber on, say. I don't think it'll work that way. I didn't want to have to scratch the ball on it. be nice if these would be silicone. There we go, I think I'm getting it. Feels like it's coming off. Yeah, that did it. Alright, let's just set that tool there in case we need it again. Okay. So let's start. With our bead. And I think this time we're going to do coffee. It says, coffee, teach, repeat. What's this one say? Fur mama. Ah, it's like for a doggy. That one's cute. Let's see what we got here. I don't know how many we can get on here. Looks like I loosened that part. Let me tighten that back up. What do I do with that tool? Okay. Know if this bead is going to fit on here. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, there it goes. You got to screw it on that one. Okay, so we have that one. Alright, we got pink. What else can we put on here? There's a white one. No, I don't have my glasses on either. And this is the first time I'm doing these. I bought these a while ago, but haven't did one yet. Alright, what's this? Because I don't know if I can get 3 in this, because see, this is tall. No. This is strange. This one's a little smaller. Let's try this one. Something's telling me to put that one in the middle. Let me even see if it's going to work first. Nope. So it looks like I'm going to have to put something smaller. Alright, so I think we're going to use something smaller as a filler. We got a little heart. Let's see. Let's take this off. Let's leave that one on. I was just going to do the other one because it's shinier. Maybe I will. I'm hoping you can see me. I am in the camera, right? So we're gonna put the white. Let's put the white on first. Let's put this heart on. I don't think that, let me get my glasses. This would help, huh?
Done?
It's still soft or the jar the top is stuck in it because it's soft and I can't get it out, so I have to wait till tomorrow until it gets hard.
It's not like it was hot.
No.
That new stuff or the old stuff?
No, it doesn't have anything to do with it. The top of it just wasn't cured all the way yet. It was soft. The rest of it is, but this is still a little soft. Okay, so I got my glasses. I was putting it in the right spot. Something's telling me this is not going to fit in there. I don't know if I can get it on or not. It shouldn't be this hard. Because the other piece, I pulled it off. That's okay. Well, not really, because it's harder to hold it. Let me get it back on. This part I don't think was clipped all the way on. So I gotta bend this part. You know what? Let me do it the other way. This piece is being difficult. There we go. Still, like I said, I don't think this is going to go on. I don't want to get this stuck. These are made for these. I don't understand. It fell off again. I have to use it. Ouch, a different clip. Take it off. Let me see if I can do it with it off. I think I'm just going to take this off. I don't think that's gonna go down. No, I don't know what I'm gonna use them for. Maybe on a bracelet or a little necklace for a child. God, it's taking forever to get this off. Can't get a grip on it now to get it off. You know what? We're just gonna grab another keychain. I'll deal with this later. Put these two little parts over here. See, this one came off. Maybe that one's just a problem. Okay. Yeah, which one did I want to put first? I think this one. That one on. See, we don't have to put that there. We can put it in the middle also. Like this here. But it looks better at the top. That on. Let's see how much space I got. Let's see, I'll have enough space to put something else. I need a filler. I'm not sure. I wonder if one of these would fit, or maybe a little pink crayon. Do I got a pink crayon? No, I got a white one. Let's use a white. We're using too much. It's gonna fall. Or we could put a smiley face. Let's see, that looks too small. I don't think this is going to fit on here either. No. No, I can't get this one off. Oh my Lord. I'm getting nuts. I like these keychains. There's nothing to grab onto. And I don't even think I'm in the camera. Let me move you over here. I don't know. Let's see if I take this end off. If I hold this end, and use this part to turn. But see, the whole thing wants to turn. There we go. Oh my God, what a pain in the butt. Alright, let's get this back on. Alright, so we're just going to have to use a couple. I don't have anything smaller. Trying to think here. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is, let me try this. Let's see. So there's gonna be too much play if I put this on. It looks too naked. And I can't fit another bead. I know I have nothing else smaller. See, even if I put that on, I don't think I'm going to get this on enough. To make it tight enough. Let me see something, because that's not the way I want it. Even if that works. Let's see. I think we need to do the darker one. What do you think? I'm going to have to buy some spacers. You know, I have some, but they're kind of small. So I don't know if they're going to work. Okay, so there's the keychain. It's not too bad. Could be worse, right? Alright. Let's do, let me see what color I have here. Do have a red one. I don't think I have a green, do I? I do have a green. Let's do the red. So we know we can't use them. We don't need that pink. I want to make sure this is in tight. Okay. So let's do a Christmas pen. This one kind of has sparkles on it. Can you see it? Alright. So we're going to do a green. Do I have a green? I have a dark green. That'll work. Let me see if that'll fit on here. See, I need a little thingy there. Alright, so don't know if the ones I have fit or not. They're going to be on my jewelry stuff. Let me take a look real fast. Oh, you know what? I keep throwing this thing up here. Oh, back there. I gotta have other stuff in here. I'm gonna show you them. I think these beads are too big if I can see. I don't have a whole thing of them. Where are my space? Here's my spacers. I don't know if they're gonna fit though. Look at that. Okay. Let's take a look first and see maybe if one of these will fit on there. I don't know if these are too small. They're like Christmas beads. So I'm going to put a green and a red. Maybe I should try a white. Let's see. Let's take this off. I have a feeling it's too... Oh, it will fit. But it still needs a spacer. Am I going to get that out now? I don't know if my spacer... They look too small. I need thicker ones. I just bought all this stuff not too long ago, so... I don't know. You see, that's going to go way down. I might have to put a couple if they even fit. Yeah, alright, let's see. Okay, let's try it now. Alright, where's that little bead? Let me see if that fits. Alright, that'll work. And then we have, let's do the green. We have a green one. Yeah, that don't look bad. Guess some spacers do work, but they're just need to be a little wider. I need bigger ones. Okay, and then we were gonna stick a red one on there. Now, I have these. What did I do with them? I got so much going on right here. Let's put these in here to get these out of the way. These need to go in this other container. Yeah, I use little medicine things from Walmart because their stuff comes off easy. And then if you have sticky stuff from Walmart, take the label and just go like this and it'll take it off. Oh, that's the wrong one. I mean, these are good if you have buttons, extra buttons you can put in there. And a lot of different stuff you can put in there. Now see, these I don't know if they're going to fit. I have a lot of Christmas ones. I forgot all about this stuff. Look, we have a candy cane. We have a, looks like a stocking. That one's an apple. That's a candy cane. That has a Christmas tree. There's a candy cane. Snowflake. Another tree, another tree. I seen a Santa Claus in here. Where'd it go? There's a snowman. There's a snowman. Let me just, for the heck of it, see if it's even gonna fit on there. Oh no. Looks kind of small. Yeah, you will. Okay, let's see if we can find the Santa. Pretty sure I seen a Santa. I know there's a snowman right here. Oh, the Santa, he's all the way at the bottom. Okay, I like that one if we can't fit. Isn't that little guy cute? That's adorable. Or we could do a candy cane, give it a little color. Let's see. Maybe we'll skip the Santa. Okay, see. I mean, you can put two if they fit. These ones barely fit, and they're not even all the way through. Once you get stuck on me, we're just about done, buddy. Let's see this side. Ah, there we go. Alright, so we can put that on there. That'll be crooked. I don't like that. I don't know if we can get two. I don't know if I'll have enough to, the Christmas tree's crooked. Let's take this off. Okay, alright, let's take this off, and I think we'll put in between here another spacer. I know this is going to be hard to get back on. And I'm bending it. I'm going to have to fix it. What did I do with them spacers? I don't know if it's going to look right because it's so small, but let's try it. I just want to break up the little balls. We can put two. Should have. Now I got them on the floor. I got too much going on this table today. Usually my workspace is nice and clean, but I had so much to do because I'm going camping tomorrow and trying to put stuff in. I washed the camper. I needed to wash the top of the camper because it was just a mess. Okay. Let's put this red one back on. And then we can put this candy cane on. Come on. No, you can't even see me. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Alright, these barely fit. Yeah, I gotta turn it. Yep. I forgot it's a screw-on thing. Okay. Now we can put the top on. Hopefully it'll fit. And it don't. Do you believe this? Oh, wait a minute, it might. It fits. Okay. So, that's that one. I need a little more practice with this stuff, I think. So that's pretty cute. I'm trying to make a couple of these and that, because when I go to the hotels, besides leaving the tip, I'll leave them a little Christmas gift. Okay, so we have this one. We have this here. We have this pen, which this one's my favorite one. I like this one. So we're going to be staying, let's see, Georgia. I think we're going to have to stop at South Carolina, then New Jersey, and on the way back, south of the border. So I need 4 items. Okay, so I got 3 here. I think we need to make another keychain. Alright, let's set these over here. I don't know if I want to do a Christmas keychain. Oh wow, I got spacers on the floor. I'll get them in a minute. Alright, let's see. Let's do another keychain. This one's going to be a pain now. Here it comes. See, now these are thicker than them, so I don't think I'm going to get any of these Santa Clauses on there. I doubt it. I'm going to try it first, but I don't think it's going to go down. I really don't want to do a Christmas one because I want them to be able to use it all year. Alright, let's forget these things. Alright, I think we're going to start with a couple spacers. So I'm just going to grab the ones I dropped. Alright, so let's see if these spacers fit on here. Because these rods are a little bit bigger. So I don't know if they're going to go down or not. Something's telling me they're not going to fit. because they should have been on by now if they're gonna fit. Let's see. I don't think they're gonna fit. See, my hands are just a mess today because I scrubbed so much with that camper on the roof. Alright, what do we want to do? I think we should. Right, here's a frosty. But I don't really want to do. There, a Grinch. Alright, my other keychain, alright, that's that. So I really only have the red and the green. What is this green? This is a different green. Alright, so let's put this on. Do not tell me this is not going to fit. Okay. I think we're going to do that green. Do I have a gold? You can break it up. Ugh, fell in there. Either gold or a silver. I think I only have gold. Okay, green and gold. This one here is psychedelic. I don't know what. Oh, it looks cute. Not the color I'm looking for, but I don't know if I should put a red or a white at the top. Something's telling me to put a red. This one I'm not sure if it belongs in there. Do I have a different green? What's this? It's not really green. I don't know what else I have in here. I have this green. Alright, let's take that off. Red. If I put that, I can't put a topper. We also got, if anybody likes Betty Boop, we got a Betty Boop one. Got a ghost. I got one for a nurse. It'd be nice if they had one for like a housekeeper, right? See, this is something that I'm looking for that I need bigger. Spacers. That doesn't go with this, but that's in the oddball one. And if I put that on, then I can't put a space, a topper. And we know they don't fit. What was over here? Well, here's another coffee one. Maybe I should put a coffee. Everybody usually likes coffee, right? Let's see. That's not going to fit. See, and I really want 3 on there. I'd have to take one off, just for example. I want the red on there, though. Okay. I mean, you're not going to see the ones on the bottom, but it'll build it up for you. Yeah, I think that looks better. Alright, so we have this. We have this one. So this one is for, we use this for Georgia. And I need one for New Jersey. I think New Jersey, I'll give her the keychain with the coffee on it. To New Jersey, we'll do Georgia, and we'll do New Jersey, and then we have the 2 North Carolinas. I put this one backwards. Oh my lord, I just realized that. I gotta turn that around. Okay. Hope I can get this off because I had to put it tight, if you can remember. Let's see if I turn this part, if it'll loosen it up there. I guess it depends on how you look at it. You put it on, yeah, it is backwards. Turn it this way. Yeah. Now I think I have enough for the hotels. Make sure this is on there tight. I don't want it coming off. I think I can turn it anymore. Okay. Yeah, see? Why did they put that chain? I should have took them links off. It looks kind of stupid. Well, I guess it's because you can put something on there. You know what? I have little charms. What did I just do with them Christmas charms? Oh, they were in there. Let's see here. I have some of these. Then I have flowers. I think I'll put a flower on this one. If it'll fit through the hole. Let's see, this white one. I'll have to put a jump ring on it. Let's put a jump ring on it. Okay. This doesn't go with that. This one does. Let's get this lid back on. Let's put this stuff away first. Okay. That red. These I don't think we need. These we don't need. Let's get these Santas away. I can put these in resin too. I didn't even think of that. I forgot I had these little guys. I mean, they got holes in them, but you're not really going to see them. That goes in there. I don't know what they're for. Then we got this big thing. Alright. Let me see if I can get a jump ring on here. I'm making a big old mess tonight, man. Now, let's see the size that it has. So I think we should do this size. Alright, so let's get this open. Let's close this up. Close this one up. Give me some more room. Oh, I got a marble under here. Where does that go? Back there. And this red one goes in there. Alright. I'm gonna move these. So I got some room to work here. Grab my tool I need. It's this one. That'll work. Alright, get this up here. Let's get this open. Turn it. Let's put this little flower on it. No, we can put it this way. What the heck? What's going on here tonight? I'm telling you, my hands don't want to work. Right, this little thing, it just looks, what the heck? Get on there and stay on there. It just looks like it needs something. I'm telling you, my hands don't want to work tonight. It's either that or Getting older. I don't want to work. Okay. So. There we go, and it has a little flower. I think that looks a lot better. Turn around flower. Alright, so we'll put that on there. Let's see, what kind can we put on here? What do we have? That'll go with that. Because they're like... No, I might have to use another white one. Let's see. Oh, what's that? I don't know what that's supposed to be. If anybody knows what that's supposed to be, it looks like a cat or something. Reindeer? I don't know. I have no clue. What's death? That's a little reindeer. I mean, if she don't like it, or he, whatever, there's a butterfly. That would probably go good on there. Let's put the butterfly one on there. I mean, you can even put two if you wanted to. What's this thing? Reindeer. Alright, let's do the butterfly. I don't know what else is in there. Another reindeer. Black butterfly. I think we're going to stick with the green one. Alright. Let's get another jump ring. Oh, it has a little heart too. I think I'll do the heart and that one. Alright, let's open this up. Let's put the butterfly on. I think we'll put the butterfly one, like in the middle. Maybe. We can get it on there. If anybody else has this problem with their fingers, let me know. Get her over here and stop giving me a hard time. I think I'll put the butterfly. If I can get it on there. There. I'm gonna have to use this one. The butterfly's getting in the way. I think I got it. Crimp it. There we go. Now let's do this one. The heart on. And that one's going to go on the end. Put that right there. I think it just dresses it up a little bit. Okay. So we have that part hanging. In the back, and you have a heart and a butterfly. Which one do you like better? Let me know. Put it in the comments. What keychain you like better? What pen you like better? I even have pencils that I can do. Maybe we'll do that in another video. So let's get this stuff in here. This was supposed to be a 20-minute video. Yeah, right. Not with me. Not with me. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. In the comments, please, please, let me know what state you're from so I know where you're watching from. So these are our items that I did tonight. Let's get this out of the way. This one doesn't want to stay. I think it's the mat. No. There we go. Let me get you down lower. There you are. So these are the items. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have a video out because I'm going to be busy tomorrow. On Saturday. Because I won't be back until Sunday. But I'll try tomorrow, if I can, to do a video so I have one out for Sunday. Or Saturday. Is it? This is going to go out tonight, which is Thursday. Yeah. Alright, so let me know which item you like better. And if I should have put a different color on something, let me know. And if you want to see another video like this, that we can do I have pens. And, or we can just do some other, you know, keychains. Some other, oh, I do have box knives too. Little box knives. Pretty sure I bought box knives. If I did, we'll do one of them. They're not like huge like this. They're kind of small, but you put them on your keychain. Alright, so give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, please. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get up to 100 subscribers. I got 3 new subscribers. Now I'm up to 14. And I hope everyone has a wonderful night. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.